Velocity is actually a byproduct of creating a healthy shoulder. We had a quest that was going out to just get shoulders healthier. And as we were getting the shoulders healthier, velocity started showing up. So for us, over a number of years, we've been trying to do different things with pitchers, fielders, throwers, strikers to make sure their shoulders are healthy. Velocity just showed up. Basically, this program is 100% about getting the shoulder healthier, getting the shoulder stronger, creating arm speed, and because of that, velocity's there. So in reality, this program is velocity, but in reality, it's just a healthy shoulder program. Right now, with a lot of the exposure that we've had on HBO, everybody think it's a pitching program. It's not. This is a throwing program. Basically, this program is designed for anybody that throws. So it's good for catchers, first basemen, middle infielders, outfielders. And, especially for the high school guys, when they're doing the showcases and going out and college coaches, pro scouts are evaluating, one of the tools is arm strength. And they're actually even using radar guns right now for that. So if you go out there and can light up a radar gun throwing the ball in the middle 90s because your shoulder's healthier and stronger, you're going to get some attention. So it's important for everybody to do this. Obviously, the velocity for a pitcher is the most important, but it's good for all the fielders, and it's a separator. The more velocity you have, it's one of the 5 tools, so if you have one of those 5 tools, obviously it'll be a differentiator when it comes to evaluation time for the pro scouts and the college coaches. This program is not just for the elite guy. Not for just the professional player or the guy in college. We actually start this program out with 7-year-olds. Basically, by starting at a young age, we're creating good habits, creating the specialized things that a thrower needs in the shoulder. Most importantly, we're creating health in the shoulder, teaching the kid how to throw properly. One of the great things about the program is I've videotaped a number of our younger kids from the time that they started through the process. The biggest thing in this is it's helped the younger kids with their mechanics. They actually throw the ball better without any instruction. And that's 100% because your shoulder's healthier, stronger, and the arm works better now. The injury rate in baseball right now, especially at the youth level, is probably epidemic at this stage. I mean, the increase that we've seen over the last, 8 to 10 years has been, faster than at any other time. I think some of that has to do with the amount of games the guys are playing, the amount of time that they're spending playing baseball on the field and not getting their body prepared to go out and play. With this program, we're going to make them healthier. Are we going to eliminate Tommy John? I'd like to say that it's going to, but I'm not ready to say that. But I am willing to say that it's going to decrease their chances of injury dramatically because everything's going to be in more balance. Most injuries occur because the body's not in balance. It's not proportional. This program helps to get the shoulder proportioned out, in balance, and everything's much, much better. The players love the velocity aspect. Anytime that you get up there and you can throw a baseball, softball, football, and you started at a certain miles per hour, and then you put in 4 weeks worth of work, and you come back and you get tested again, and there's an increase, they're excited because they know the program's working. I think the parents, on the other hand, love the health side, in particular the moms. Moms absolutely love the fact that their sons are getting better, but more importantly, they're getting better by getting healthier. There's a reason that the kids are, on TV and the professional athletes, they always go, "Hi, Mom," because they know moms care about them and not their performance. And in this program, moms absolutely adore the fact that their sons and daughters or anybody that does the program are going to be healthier doing the program, and they're going to be better. Kids want to see the numbers, throw harder, let's get after it. Moms, dads, they love the fact that it's going to be healthy. The original design was for baseball, but after that, we started taking the things that the techniques and the science that we learned in baseball and started adapting those to other sports. We've got professional quarterbacks coming in on a regular basis right now that are doing it. Drew Brees being one of them, he's on our board. Went through the program and velocity has gone up, for him throwing the ball. And Drew Brees had pretty good last few years, and I think he broke some records this past year. We've also had some other professional and college quarterbacks go through the program. This program is good for anybody that throws something. We haven't gotten to the point where we're doing it with javelin throwers yet, but I'm sure we could go ahead and manipulate the program for them. One of the other areas that we've really started to hit on is with the fast pitch softball girls. They all throw overhand except for the pitcher. And what we've noticed with the girls is their muscularity and their shoulder strength causes them to throw a little bit different. After doing the program, they throw hate to say this, more like a guy. There's a stereotype of, you throw like a girl. The girls that do the program don't throw like girls anymore. They throw like throwers. And we've been able to strengthen shoulders, make the arms faster. But again, mechanics are getting better because the shoulder's healthier and they're throwing better. So softball's been a big sport that we've been able to show some dramatic increases in a short amount of time. We've been doing this for decades now. It's not something that we're just trying to figure out. And, it's taken us a long time. I wish it would have happened quicker. But I think we're at a point now where it's really, 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 really good. Is it perfect? No, because I think we're always looking to get better. But right now, it's the best on the market. With this process, we've taken all these different little pieces and put together. I think the thing that the light bulb that really went off was featured on the HBO story that was recently done on Steve Delabar, and that's the tennis aspect. As a thrower, we constantly let go of the object, Well, tennis players don't do that. So what we've done now is create a set of protocols or a set of exercises and things that you do that are going to strengthen the back of the shoulder. Because we all know you're only going to throw as hard as you can stop. The arm's only going to move as fast as it can stop. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to strengthen the back of the shoulder. Well, tennis helped us understand the strengthening of the back of the shoulder. Combine that with an exercise grouping, you've got the total package. In the beginning, I think coaches are a little bit apprehensive when they see this program. It's new. It's something that's cutting edge. Baseball's steeped in tradition. It's a century-old game. We like doing things the old-fashioned way. It worked way back when, so it should still work now. With the research that's going on, we're pushing the envelope a little bit with our research side right now. Coaches in the beginning kind of look at it a little bit differently. What is that? What exactly is going on here? But the cool thing is the kids that have been through the program, when they get out there, they're the ones who throw the best, and then the coaches start to take notice. That kid's doing this program, and he's the best thrower on here. There's got to be a correlation that's taking place. So then they start asking questions. And then once we get into that situation where they're asking questions, now we've got the ability to give them information. And when we're giving them information, they start to understand and comprehend it. The great thing is with this program, the thing that I think they're most happy with is the players throw harder, they're healthier, and they do better. So why wouldn't a coach want to do this program if it's getting those kind of results? And what's happening now is because those players have gone out and done so well, they become our marketing pieces. And as marketing pieces, they market to the coaches. Now the feedback I'm getting from the coaches is, love the program. How can I get more players on it? Do you have something that we can do as a group or a team? Where can we take this to the next level? How can this program work inside my high school? We're getting a lot of returns on kids that are out playing. The one thing that I'm hearing on a regular basis is my arms never felt better. My arms never felt stronger. I feel like I can throw for days. Part of the program is just that. Being able to go out and perform day in and day out and day in and day out. And this program has a maintenance side to it, or an in-season side. This is a year-long program. There's an out-of-season program, which is where we build velocity. There's an in-season program when they're playing and competing to keep them healthy. So if they continue with the program, like they're supposed to in the in-season portion of it, they're going to be stronger and healthier than they've ever been. The tendinitises, the aches, the pains, the bruises, the things that normal throwers get, they're not getting them like they had in the past. I've had kids with chronic elbow pain, after completing the program, the elbow's not hurting anymore. Now they hadn't injured the elbow, but they've always felt the elbow, or their shoulders gotten tendinitis, at the beginning of the year. After doing this program, those seem to be subsiding, and the arms are a lot healthier, and the kids are able to perform at a higher level. The biggest thing about the Velocity program is it's called Velocity because kids want more velocity. But it's not just a velocity program. It didn't start out at that. For me, it's called Velocity because it gets your attention. In reality, the research in the study was going to fix bad shoulders. We took 10 professional athletes who had injuries throughout their careers, took them through this program, and as their shoulders got healthier, the velocity increased. Well, at the same time that we were doing that, we had another test study group of people that were healthy that we were running through the program. Obviously, their velocity increased quicker because we didn't have to go through as much rehab process with them. Now we've had, close to 1,000 kids do it. Haven't had any reported injuries of those, as of today. Again, I'm not saying that it's 100% foolproof that we're not going to have any injuries, but as of this stage right now, we haven't had any injuries, and everybody's very, very pleased. The other thing about this program is you can start at any time. We're talking about getting shoulders healthier. It's not something that you've got to start in the off season. It's a year-long program. You can start it today. Once you get started today, you're going to do, depending on where you are in your season, will be the part of the program that you're doing. And then when we get to the out of season, where you're not playing games, then we'll move into the velocity stage where we're really, really increasing. The funny thing in all of this is we've had kids that have been doing the in-season program, which isn't concentrate on velocity, but they're actually getting more velocity now because their shoulder's healthier just by doing the in-season program and not even doing the velocity stage of this.